Welcome to a world where beauty has no limits. But sometimes those limits are pushed way too far. From shocking transformations to life-altering regrets. These stories reveal what happens when the pursuit of perfection takes a dangerous turn. Let's get started. Hang Mioku's story is a tragic example of how an obsession with physical appearance can spiral into a destructive path. Once a model, she became addicted to cosmetic procedures in her quest for perfect skin. When doctors refused to perform any more surgeries due to the damage already done, Hang turned to black market silicone treatments. In a desperate act, she even began injecting cooking oil into her face. The consequences were devastating. The substances caused her face to become severely disfigured, transforming her once beautiful features into a painful reminder of her addiction. Her story gained national attention in South Korea after she appeared on a television program. Viewers were moved by her plight and donated funds for reconstructive surgeries. While some of the damage was repaired, her face remains permanently scarred. Hang's journey highlights the dangers of cosmetic obsession and the tragic lengths some will go to in the pursuit of unattainable beauty ideals, serving as a cautionary tale for others. Lacy Wildd, a former reality TV star and model, has captivated attention worldwide with her daring and controversial journey in cosmetic surgery. Over the years, she has undergone more than 30 procedures in her pursuit of a living doll aesthetic. Among her most striking transformations are her dramatic breast augmentations, which earned her the nickname Triple L due to her size LLL implants. In addition to enhancing her bust, she has invested in facial modifications, liposuction, and body contouring to achieve her exaggerated hourglass figure, a look designed to be both eye-catching and utterly unique. While her choices have drawn significant criticism for pushing the boundaries of what is considered safe or natural, Lacy remains unapologetic, firmly asserting that her transformation is an expression of individuality and empowerment. However, her extreme makeover has also sparked widespread debates about the physical and psychological risks associated with such radical modifications. To some, she represents the dangers of chasing unattainable beauty ideals, while others see her as a bold trailblazer unafraid to embrace unconventional standards. Beyond her striking appearance, Lacy has openly shared that her journey is deeply rooted in her desire to provide financial stability for her family. By leveraging her extraordinary look, she has carved out a career in entertainment and modeling, ensuring her story remains as fascinating as it is polarizing. Lacy Wildd's transformation is more than skin deep. It's a symbol of how beauty, ambition, and controversy often collide in today's world. Anthony Lafredo, also known as the Black Alien, has undergone numerous surgeries to radically alter his body, pushing the limits of what most would consider extreme. Despite the already bold transformations, Lafredo continues to pursue even more drastic changes. He has had procedures to remove his ears, alter his nostrils, and even amputate some of his fingers. Additionally, he has sharpened and dyed his teeth purple and covered his body with tattoos. Lafredo has stated that he has always felt alienated in his own body, leading to feelings of distress. His ultimate goal now is to enter the realm of extreme body modification by aiming to amputate a healthy leg as part of his vision for a fully transformed body. While procedures such as tongue splitting or eyeball tattooing are already considered extreme, there is a significant difference between those surgeries and the active removal of a healthy essential body part. This raises an interesting ethical question about such surgeries. Can a doctor, bound by the Hippocratic Oath to do no harm, perform these operations with a clear conscience? Especially when the desire seems to be the result of body dysmorphia, a psychological condition where individuals are persistently preoccupied with perceived flaws in their appearance that others may not even notice. This can lead to significant anxiety and emotional distress for those affected, making it a complex issue in the realm of medical ethics. Igor and Grichka Bogdanov, iconic French twins whose faces became more famous than their television careers, though not for the reasons they might have hoped. In the 1970s, they rose to fame with their work in science fiction TV, captivating audiences with their sharp jawlines, high cheekbones, and striking good looks. However, by the late 1990s, their appearance began to change so drastically that it left people everywhere completely baffled. Although the brothers insisted their transformation was the result of technological experiments, most observers couldn't help but suspect a surgeon's scalpel had played a major role. Among their most attention-grabbing features were their dramatically inflated cheekbones, which seemed to defy basic anatomy. By the early 2000s, their faces had taken on a stretched, almost alien-like appearance, featuring exaggerated chins, overly plumped lips, and a smooth, waxy texture likely enhanced by Botox and fillers. When they appeared at events like the Cannes Film Festival in 2009, their extreme transformation became a global topic of conversation. Fans and critics alike began calling their look extraterrestrial, a nickname the brothers embraced with humor. While their otherworldly appearance left many speechless, their transformation paved the way for even more shocking examples of celebrity cosmetic enhancements. Jackie Stallone, a 91-year-old, opened up about her regrets regarding cosmetic surgery. She expressed how various unsuccessful procedures have made her look like a chipmunk with a mouthful of walnuts. In an intimate interview, she spoke about her recent health scare after suffering a heart attack. She also mentioned the challenging year she faced, marked by the tragic deaths of her daughter, Tony, and her grandson, Sage, both of whom passed away in her home. Despite these hardships, Jackie, who resides in a luxurious Santa Monica condo near the ocean, maintains an active lifestyle. She attends tap dance lessons 3 times a week, works with a personal trainer for 2 weekly sessions, and dedicates 2 hours daily to playing her piano. Jackie doesn't indulge in extravagant Hollywood parties, but instead believes in setting an example for the elderly. As she puts it, "I became a role model for movie stars once I turned 50 because growing old and thriving is their greatest fear. But as I age, I become more popular." Linda Evangelista, the renowned Canadian fashion model with over 700 magazine covers to her name, recently faced an unexpected outcome from a cosmetic procedure. Though she remains beautiful, there's a noticeable change in her appearance due to what she described as a brutally disfiguring experience with a cosmetic treatment. Linda was enticed by Cool Sculpting advertisements, which promised fat reduction without surgery and no downtime. The allure of targeting stubborn areas led her to try the procedure. In her own words, she admitted to being a little vain. Unfortunately, Linda's encounter with Cool Sculpting didn't go as expected. This FDA-cleared procedure, which has proven effective for many, failed to yield the desired results for her. Linda underwent 7 Cool Sculpting sessions from 2015 to 2016. After 3 months, she began noticing bulges in her bra area, chin, and thigh. Instead of slimming down, these areas were growing, hardening, and becoming numb. "I can't put them next to my body," she said, describing her distress. Upon seeking medical advice, Linda was diagnosed with paradoxical adipose hyperplasia, PAH, an uncommon condition affecting less than 1% of Cool Sculpting patients. This diagnosis meant that diet and exercise wouldn't fix the issue. In response to her ordeal, Linda filed a lawsuit against the parent company, Zeltic Aesthetics Incorporated, seeking $50 million in damages. Neven Ciganovic, a 45-year-old Croatian celebrity stylist and reality TV personality, is known for his contributions to Croatian reality television and his extensive history of cosmetic surgeries. In a recent revelation, he disclosed an unusual side effect from his most recent surgery: a persistent erection. Neven Ciganovich chose to have his third nasal operation in an Iranian clinic due to cost considerations, but had to abruptly return to Belgrade. This continuous erection is a rare condition called priapism, caused by an allergic reaction to the anesthetic. Priapism is a disorder that requires immediate medical attention. As emphasized by the French Association of Virology, properly defined management is crucial to prevent complications and irreversible erectile dysfunction. Despite this unexpected complication, Neven Ciganovich remains committed to his passion for surgical enhancements. He has even expressed his desire for just one more procedure to achieve his ideal appearance and gain global recognition. Imagine undergoing so many cosmetic procedures that your own reflection starts to feel unfamiliar. That was the reality for Joan Rivers, the legendary comedian and TV host who became as famous for her love of plastic surgery as she was for her sharp wit. Joan's journey into cosmetic enhancements began early, starting with an eye lift at the age of 32. From that point on, she never looked back, adding facelifts, Botox, nose jobs, and liposuction to her long list of procedures. What set Joan apart was her openness about it. She never hid her surgeries. Instead, she embraced them with humor and confidence. Over the years, her face transformed from naturally expressive to polished and refined. Multiple facelifts and a brow lift tightened her once soft, rounded features, leaving her forehead as smooth and stiff as marble. Regular doses of Botox and fillers erased every trace of wrinkles, but also limited her facial movement, giving her a more doll-like appearance. With several rhinoplasties, her nose became more petite and symmetrical, contributing to her dramatically transformed look. Joan never backed down from criticism, often joking that she was the ultimate advocate for plastic surgery. While some viewed her appearance as excessive, Joan fully embraced every change, turning her cosmetic journey into a defining part of her legacy. Thank you for watching my video. There are many more exciting things in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned. Thank you and goodbye.